Hi friends, we are so glad you're here with my sister-in-law Rachel Boltensberger, my good friend Nicole Lyon, and myself, Emily Weddle. So before we jump into this class of bringing wellness home by starting with what's under your kitchen sink, we're going to share a little bit about our journeys of how we even got here. Do you want to start us off?
Sure. So me, as a child, I actually had a lot of sensitivities. Bubble bath, lotions, and things that were fragranced, I would break out. And then a little bit older, I developed an allergy to red food dye, yellow food dye, and that's in so many things, candy and condiments, ketchup, mustard. I had to get rid of all of it for a period of time in my elementary years. And then fast forward a little bit, as an adult, I went on to struggle with chronic throat infections, which was awful. And then had to deal with infertility. And then it's hereditary in my family to kind of have some gut issues. And so I kind of struggle with IBS type symptoms. So when I started thinking about a chemical-free home, toxic-free home, it was very appealing to me for my health. I needed that support, but also thinking about my children, I don't want them to have the same sensitivities and struggles that I had as a kid.
Yeah, so for my story, as I look back on my childhood, I would say I can definitely see little signs of insulin resistance back in the day. As an adult, I struggled with infertility, polycystic ovarian syndrome, depression that was related to my hormones, and I focused a lot on initially like what was my gut health, like what am I putting into my body, but eventually it translated into, okay, what am I putting on the largest organ of my body, which is the skin, and realizing that what I put on my body and the chemicals that are in toiletries and so forth, cleaning products, they can be hormone disruptors. And so as I've been in this journey, it's changed from what's good for me to now what's also good for my daughters as they're growing up. So Nicole, you want to share?
Well, as for me, I haven't had any major health issues. I haven't struggled with anything like that. And I've never been like the crunchy, healthy mama. That's just not me. And so, for me, I've got kids now and they're starting to clean, and I'm looking at, you know, what are they putting on their bodies? And so I'm just more conscious of that. And so I started using thieves because, number one, kids. Number two, it's easy. It's relatively inexpensive, and it smells so good, so it makes me want to clean, and anything that makes me want to clean is a good thing. So we are so glad that you've joined us this evening, and let's do this.